A very good morning, everybody. Students, today we bring to you the fourth episode of Being Industry Prepared. And for this episode, we have with us Ms.Pallavi Sabale. She is the trainer and counselor at Reliance Foundation, having 6+ years of experience. Welcome, Ms. Pallavi.
Thank
And
you.
it's a pleasure to have you with us. Ms. Pallavi, we have students from various backgrounds,
Okay.
and I would first want to know that what does Reliance Foundation does, and how do you cater to the students?
Okay. So our initial aim is to equipping the underprivileged youths,
Hmm.
which is not in education and not in employment and training, with the 21st century, and about the whole about this Reliance Foundation. So Magic Bus India so Reliance Foundation basically is associated with the Magic Bus India Foundation, which is
Yeah.
our technical partner. Magic Bus India Foundation supporting us in a learning and development sector.
Okay. So, ma'am, we are having students from various fields, arts, commerce, and science,
Okay.
and many of them are freshers.
Okay.
So, how does Reliance Foundation or Magic Bus Foundation help the students enter or get into the entry level
Entry
job?
level
Yeah,
jobs.
right.
Okay. About our training process. So firstly, we are provide students counseling program, which is help them with essential skill, which is teamwork, communication, and problem solving, critical thinking, etc. So and then we provide them a training scaling program, which is life skill training scaling program. So in that we focus only on developing essential skills again. So in that we only focus on their soft skills. Okay, so in this soft skill we also focusing on them communication skill, their problem solving skill, their critical thinking skill. And then we after that, so we providing them also offers them also the job radiance. Okay,
Okay.
so what is job radiance? So job radiance it is basically helps students to prepare their for workplace. Okay, including resume building and the interview preparation and job search strategies.
All
Okay.
right. So you have specialized trainers who take the trainings
Yeah.
in all these fields.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, most of the time students are very confused whether they want to go for post graduation or they should continue with the jobs that they have
Okay.
as a fresher. So, what would you suggest to them?
Okay, so I feel that while PG, right? So while PG, it's a beneficial, but it's not always a necessary to get into a good company. But the relevant job work experience also and the skills also. Okay, so as you said that what job roles, right?
Hmm.
So I feel as a fresher. Um, you can easily get job roles which is sales executive, financial analyst, a relationship manager, and then many more.
Okay. So, students, there are fresher roles available for all these uh, sectors and the roles that you have just mentioned, right?
Okay.
Fine. So, ma'am, before winding this session, what are the few things or the few tips that you would like to give since you are having these many years of experience?
Okay.
What are the tips that you would like to give to our
Okay,
students?
so for the freshers also and for the student, just gain up practical skills, right? Just do I mean just do your internships, do part-time jobs, there's do certification skills like that, and after that just as I mentioned that just focus on your skills, as I mentioned that which is soft skill, which is communication, because communication is a key
Hmm.
for the get the jobs. And there's also the problem solving skills, then self management, and yeah, the network opportunities, which is attend the industrial events, then please stay connect with professionals on the LinkedIn. There's so many more
Right.
things.
Right.
Yeah.
So these are wonderful tips, students, that Pallavi ma'am has given us. Networking, building on your soft skills, doing the internship, doing your projects very sincerely, trying to get more as much practical knowledge as possible is what going to help you climb up the ladder. And as Ms. Pallavi has mentioned, that it is not necessary to do a post graduation to get into a good company. If you have good amount of traits, uh, like communication and leadership qualities, you can definitely take up a job and then think about doing a post graduation.
Yes.
Ma'am, thank you so much for being here and giving your time, and I hope our students have benefited from this episode. Students, we have partnered with Reliance Foundation and Magic Bus. We would be conducting few training programs with them, which for which you will be given the certifications as well, so do benefit from the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
ma'am.
much for inviting.